Even though today my body lay in my grave and my soul resting in heaven, you're still confused of who I am. Many have their opinions of who I was, but to the man who shot me, here's a few questions just for you. Who am I? Am I a thug based on the hood worn in the rain to protect my head? But if I could replay it all back, take it off, and Gerardo's words, I wouldn't be dead. Who am I? Am I one less black kid on the street? Mrs. Zimmerman, you didn't kill a thug. You killed the next doctor or maybe the next king. Who am I? Am I the neighborhood watch victim you've been waiting to see? Now I'm dead and the victim still roaming the street. Who am I? Am I the cringe in your stomach because I'm walking the street just to get Skittles for my stepbrother to be? I bet you feeling wherever you are why it had to be me. Now you may be wondering who I was because the news is full of a lot of buzz. Well, put your gun down and listen up. Here's a surprise for you. I was first a son to caring parents who raised me right. I was a star on the football field. See, I could have outran you that day, but I didn't do anything wrong, but you didn't sit and think. I was a kind, nice young man. I would never rob or pick a fight. I was visiting my father in your gated community. Mrs. Zimmerman, all black people wearing hoodies should not be considered thugs. I was a young man with a plan, but you destroyed it trying to be caught with a 9mm in your hand. Pause. Mr. Zimmerman, I have a major question. Who win? I'm dead and my family is in grief. And you, well, the world wants you locked up, and well, the Black Panthers put up 10 G's just to see some sort of kind of justice for me. So was it worth it to do what you did? Was it worth it to stereotype a kid with Skittles in Arizona in his hand? Did you even hear what you said? They always get away. Even when the cops said back off, you disobeyed and approached either way. I heard you moved away, huh? I don't blame you. This little black boy with the hoodie on his head got the world in his corner today. From Sanford, Florida, to Al Sharpner, Martin Luther King's son, the governor, Miami Heat, all the way up to the president. Wow, just for little old me. This all could have been prevented if you just let me be. But you assume I was a thief. Or did you assume I was a thug? Nah. You just saw a black boy walking in your community. Oh, this shouldn't be. So you shot me. Not only did you shoot me, you stood over me like I was a piece of meat. Mr. Zimmerman, last question. Why couldn't you let me be? But now you know who I am and what I was. If you could turn time back and instead of shooting me, would you stand in the rain with a hoodie on your head just like me? Because if you had asked me instead of assumed, I would have told you my name. I would have told you who I was. I would have told you I am Trayvon Martin.